Hey everyone, Coach Stefan Rudolph coming straight to you from beautiful Tempe, Arizona, here at Arizona State University, enjoying the summer sun, or nope, it's the winter sun here, on a beautiful winter day here in Tempe, Arizona. And I want to come straight to you as I'm in the National Championships here at the USRA Racquetball, playing in the doubles, and enjoying the beautiful time out here. And want to talk to you today about dominating your mindset when it comes to either competing in sports or in life in general. This is an area where we have grown and have accomplished many things in life coaching, recovery coaching, and also one of my obstacles in overcoming epilepsy and overcoming the areas of addiction and escapism. This happens inside the mind and also outside in life, and especially inside in the area of competing on the court for me personally, and also I know for everybody else. What happens in life is we go through hard times, we go through losses, we go through obstacles. We have to overcome obstacles in life in order to grow in life. And part of life is losing. That has to be a part of life in order to win, in order to gain, in order to learn from your mistakes, in order to grow. You must lose. You must go through hell to get to heaven. Is what Steve Miller's taught me one time in one of his songs, and I love that. And right now in this area, the reason I bring this up today is we were competing for the finals, go to the finals right now in the national doubles in the A division, and we got beat. We got beat on the third tiebreaker game. Pretty much got dominated in that game, 11-0, if you guys know about racquetball, but this is just, we got smoked. And what happened is that team was just better than us right now. And at the same time, we can't get down on ourselves personally for what happened on the court. I cannot get down on myself because that is the worst enemy right now. When I was down 5-0, 6-0, making mistakes, the worst enemy is in here, because we get down on ourselves and saying, I can't do it, I'm making mistakes, getting too hard on ourselves. We have to be positive and learn from our mistakes, learn from the obstacles that are presented to us in life, and not be hard on ourselves. Why I bring this to you right now is because of the epilepsy that I've overcome. Every time I had a seizure 7-8 years ago when I was still having seizures, I had a seizure on the racquetball court, a couple seizures on the racquetball court, 2009 and 10, and I pretty much just gave up. I sold my racquetball equipment. I said, I'm having epilepsy, I give up, and I gave in to losing. And the reason I bring this up is what I chose was a hard, rough path of losing and addiction, and started drinking again, started giving up escapism totally. Now, this connects to my sport in racquetball and your sport in life, whether you compete competitively in physical sports or just in general with life and overcoming obstacles. You have to create the mindset of not giving up, of accepting losses and being in control of the mind and saying, this is a part of life. I am thankful. What I say in particular is turn the FUs to thank yous. Stop giving up and start putting more time into saying, what can I learn from this? What can I do most to grow from this? It has to be a learning experience that you are thankful for. Turn the FUs to thank yous is a huge shift in my life, has been a huge shift, and should be a huge shift in your life. When you get beat on the court, for example, right, what happened here, I am thankful. We have to learn about what I did wrong, what my partner, the way he can improve, the way I can improve, and then not let it happen again. In life in general too, you lose a job, you lose a relationship, you don't get pissed off at them. You got one finger pointed at others, you got three fingers pointed at yourself. That's what Les Brown taught me, that's what Wayne Dyer taught me. A lot of people out there are pissed off at the world, but it's the world in here. It starts in here. You got to be living with heart in order to create the heart and the mindset to dominate the world out there. That's what happened today in this court, in the court here, and in my competition. We were thankful actually at the end, and went over and reviewed exactly what happened, what we skipped, what we didn't do, everything else, and now we're going to dominate tonight, going for the nationals as well in another division, and playing hard and even better from these losses. So my point and the area today to focus on is be thankful for those losses. Be thankful for things that don't work out. Be thankful if you lost a job, you lost a relationship, anything. Sounds crazy, but it's not. Because once you learn from this experience, how can I improve? How can I grow? What can I do to get better? Losses will become fewer and fewer and fewer, few and far between at the end. This is the domination to living with heart. You must be able to dominate the game within in order to grow the game outside and grow the game in your mind and in life in general. So if you can look up, you can get up. Les Brown taught me that, my co-author, and always dominated. Always, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Peace.